Hello, I'm Kevin Steele, the Technology Training Specialist from the Office of Information Technology. IT and the Office of Human Resource Services have partnered together to establish an automated way for full-time, salaried staff to request leave under the new PTO guidelines. The purpose of this training video is to familiarize supervisors with the management features of the new system. In this system, employees will be requesting leave, changing leave requests, and canceling leave requests. There have also been added reporting features to assist supervisors in making approval decisions. It is advisable for supervisors to view the training video for employees to familiarize yourself with the employee side of the system. Additionally, you will be making leave requests in the same system. This tutorial does not cover that process. This system streamlines leave requests directly to supervisors for approval and keeps track of time used. It also provides a departmental calendar so that users can see who is scheduled to be out of the office on a particular day. We will begin with the most common task in the system for supervisors, responding to an employee's leave request. The leave request system will automatically generate an email when an employee assigned to you requests leave. You have two options for accessing the system. You may do one of the following. First, you could log into DataView with your ValpoNet username and password. This is the first initial last name combination of your username. Once you have gained access, you will click on the Employees link. Use the link under Employee Profile called Valpo Salaried Leave Request. This link will pass you over to the request system where you will log in again using the same username and password combination you used to gain access to DataView. You will use this method when an active request is not waiting in your email. The second option to access the system is to use the link in the employee's request email. This will take you to the same screen where you can log into the leave request system as explained in the previous option. Upon login, you will be delivered directly to the employee's request where you can approve or deny the request. For the purpose of this tutorial, we will enter the system through DataView. Once you have gained access to the leave request system, you will be on the main screen with the upcoming leave calendar for your department. You will notice that this screen only tells you that somebody will be out of the office, not the reason for their leave. They could be using a sick day, a vacation day, or they could be at a university-sponsored event. Only the employee and the supervisor are privy to that information. Also, you will notice below this section all the pending requests made by your employees. Simply click on the links in the action column labeled Approve/Deny. This will bring you to the form for approving or denying requests. The form is already filled out for you. All you need to do is select the radial button for Approve or Deny. You'll also have the option to place additional feedback in the comment box. This is optional, but it will help in keeping all information in one place versus all of the emails back and forth. Once you have filled out the form, simply click on the Submit button and the system will notify the employee via email of the decision and include any comments in the email that you have included. Now, prior to approving an employee's request, you may want to see additional information pertaining to the request. For example, you may want to see the employee's previous leave requests, or you may want to view a calendar to see if others in the department have already requested this day. Some additional enhancements have been added in the Reports section based on client feedback after our initial launch. When you click on the Reports menu, you have three options. We will explore each of these now. Request Report allows supervisors to filter this form by employee name or look up your own leave requests. You may also filter the report to only show certain types of leave or leave request status. This may be helpful if you or an employee have a significant number of university business requests, but you only wanted to see your vacation requests for the year. Once you have set the filters, you can select Run Report and it will show you the data selected based on the filters. Not setting any filters will show you all of your leave requests in the system for both yourself and your employees for the current fiscal year. Any changes to an employee leave request must occur through the supervisor. The employee must request the supervisor to revoke their leave request. This can be done only after the leave has been approved. Changes before a leave is approved can simply be denied. Employees may be requesting this due to a change in vacation plans, sick days for doctor's appointments that get changed, or a snow day that fell in their vacation. The supervisor simply comes in and clicks the link in the request report labeled Revoke for the appropriate day or days. The employee will need to go back to the leave request system to request the correct days for approval again if they need the time off or have already taken the time off. The People Report is a supervisor tool which allows you to see the time used versus the time awarded in the corresponding categories. When the screen opens, you will choose the fiscal year and run report. The report will show you how many days you or an employee has used in each category of leave. The short report allows you to see the allotted time for vacation and sick time and the supervisor of record. If you or an employee changes departments during the year, or if your direct report supervisor is incorrect, you should contact the Office of Human Resource Services. The same is true if your allotted leave is incorrect in the system. If you have login issues or if you need assistance working the system, you will contact the IT help desk at extension 5678. The calendar option in the top menu ribbon will allow you to see your department leave activity for any day you choose. Simply click on any day that appears as an underlined hyperlink, and a table of staff on leave will appear at the bottom of the screen. When you are done in the system, simply click Log Out. You will also want to log out of DataView if you access the system through DataView. Any comments regarding this training video should be directed to me at kevin.steele@valpo.edu or contact me at extension 6930. Thank you and have a pleasant day.